what's up, guys? Come to
I
Critical
didn't.
Hitpoint. I'm BillyBoBBerson, the East Court Slaves. We have a special guest for the first episode.
For the first episode, we do have a special guest,
Yeah,
for
the Toy Machine 117.
aka our friend Stanley. Yo, what's up, Stanley?
Hello, hi. I'm like everything's good though, right? It's all good.
Yeah.
Like
Good.
everything's
We can-
working.
We can fucking
All right,
see you.
what's up? Yeah.
Yo, what's up, Stanley?
How are you doing?
How's your day?
Oh, we are still doing technical stuff.
No, don't tell them that.
I'm exhausted.
We are ready. You're exhausted.
Oh, what? I'm exhausted. Yes,
What are you exhausted about?
I'm very very tired.
About what?
The last 2 weeks of just playing. I'm exhausted from that.
We don't have to beat around the bush.
I've never done anything like that in my
We
life.
don't have to beat around the bush. We went to fucking GOML and
I'm suited.
Anime North.
Yeah, that was very fun. Yeah, that's what we're gonna talk about.
I also went to one more thing in between those two events, but we will focus on Anime North and
Yeah, I think those are make
Mostly,
up.
yeah.
We can talk about what we went through the other stuff, but right now we want to talk about GOML. I didn't know what GOML was until you told me, and Stanley told you, right?
That's honestly kind of crazy to think about because GOML has been a thing for years.
Literally 10 years. I've never ever heard of it. I'm like, what do you mean? I'm
10
major in
years.
Toronto? I've
10
never
years.
heard of that. Right? And you're like, oh, we can go for guilty. I'm like, bad.
Yeah, dude. They had a Guilty Gear side event, and Guilty Gear is the only game that I'm halfway decent at in terms of fighting games.
I
So,
feel that. I
you
feel
know?
that. Yeah.
should we explain what GOML is or
Yeah.
Yeah,
GOML-
okay, I'll do it.
GOML's a-
yeah?
Yeah,
Sure.
you know,
Okay.
yeah.
So, basically 10 years ago, York University held a Smash tournament, a Brawl and Melee tournament that they didn't expect to be much of, and now 10 years later, bringing in like 2,000 people with different games, and this year, a couple weeks ago, was the 10th year, and it lived up. It definitely lived up. It was a very good event for both my side and their sides. It was very fun to watch.
Oh, yeah.
I had a great time. Just even watching the Guilty Gear stuff. So
Yeah,
I was
it's
pleasantly
mostly
surprised to
like
enjoy
melee
like that
stuff,
part.
because you get on my level. It's very melee focused. From
Yeah.
what I could tell.
There's compared to every other game featured at GOML, Smash was definitely the top one, right? Both Smash Melee and Smash Ultimate.
Damn, should have came over.
You guys are cutting out of my.
Uh-oh, Stanley the Pearl.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, he's back.
That's fine. It's fine.
I froze.
You froze for like a second there.
You're fine. Don't worry.
That's fine.
What did you?
Oh,
Hey,
yeah, I didn't hear you. Like Cora was talking for a minute. I'm like, what's he saying?
You already know.
What's he saying?
What's what I'm yapping about?
But yeah, there's definitely a large Smash like presence there. Because that's what it was basically, right? When it started, it was a big Smash tournament.
Yes.
But because there's a bunch of different fighting games, including Guilty Gear, which we play a lot of now, right? Like I play fighting games for years, right?
Yes.
I played NK, Dragon Ball Fighters. I played, right? I only played a little bit of Smash, not too good at it.
You are the fighting game guy.
I am the fighting game guy, and I still haven't heard of this, right? Mainly because it was Smash heavy. But when you told me about it, I was like, okay, yeah, sure, yeah, we'll go. I got fucking dominated. It wasn't even fucking funny, right? Because we were playing the first day, right? And I didn't even win a match, right? All my matches were DQs, or all of my wins were DQs. And the two matches I played, because it was double elimination, I got destroyed by Happy Chaos, and then destroyed by a Gold Lewis.
Damn.
Right? But I still ended up doing the best out of the two of us because I actually made it further into the bracket because of all the DQs.
Yeah.
Which is kind of funny.
Kind of crazy. You said you were tired too.
I was up.
You had like no.
You didn't sleep apparently.
Yeah, I was up from like 5 o'clock. because like I slept and then I just woke up and I just couldn't fall back asleep. Right, and then the tournament didn't start till like 12 hours later. I was out of it.
You got the tournament nerves.
I wasn't that nervous. Like I wasn't even that. Like I walked in, I was just tired, bro.
Oh,
Right,
yeah,
I couldn't
yeah.
even fall asleep.
Tournament fatigue, I guess.
Also, Core, the reason you probably never heard of GOML from like the fighting game side of it is because up is only until 2019 is when they added like the first games they added were Street Fighter 5, DBZ, and something else. I think of Mortal Kombat. I don't
Yeah.
remember, but 2019 was when they first started the whole fighting game section. It started off really, really small too.
Okay.
And then obviously once the pandemic once we finished with the pandemic times, that's when they started like having more dedicated setups because the new venue now can accommodate more of that for you guys, which is
Yeah.
really cool.
Well, I mean,
But yeah,
the thing with the fighting games feature there, like I said, right? Smash was the main focus, right? Like
yeah.
I think the next fighting game besides Smash and like Smash Melee and Smash Ultimate, the biggest one was Street Fighter, and even then, like the pool was very small, right, compared to every other game, right? So
They have a lot of games now. They have Rivals of Ether. They have.
yeah, Rivals of Ether had like nobody.
I saw there was a Puyo Puyo versus Tetris situation. Like there's like a single
What?
setup on like a
Yeah,
laptop.
it was a very small like going down. I think Street Fighter and Guilty Gear probably had the next biggest ones besides the Smash.
I don't think Tekken was bigger than Guilty Gear.
Oh,
What? Tekken?
Tekken, yeah, Tekken was there too. But yeah, you can see that Smash, like as much as you don't see Smash at Evo anymore, and like a lot of the bigger majors, to see that GOML, right, that had a big outpouring from all around the world, right? Because we met some like high level players at GOML, right, from the Smash community, and like it was really cool to see, right? I'm not even a big Smash guy. I was so like, although I wanted to go home after like a few hours, but like I was like, okay, yeah, I'll go watch the daily tournament. That was probably the most hype shit I've ever seen in my life.
It's kind of crazy, bro. Because like I've only ever seen like Mango and Hungrybox on the YouTube, and I was like,
Mhm.
damn, those people play video games, and that's cool. And then you meet them, and it's like, what?
Mhm.
It's like. Stan kept
Yeah, they're
making
just
this
there.
joke- Stan kept making this joke where it's like, oh my god, it's that guy.
No, because that happened to me last year. So anytime I saw, because last year was the most I've seen so many like top players. Like there's a good pool of talent from like different parts of the world. I'd say that came from last year. So like, and if you see my story from last year, like I took so many pictures of people. So like anytime I saw someone, like I could just walk by. I'm like, it was like Thursday badge pickup. I'm just waiting in line. I see like two top players in my line. I see J-Book and Cody Schwab, and I'm like, you know what this is? Oh my god! Like, oh my god, Cody Schwab, one of the best dogs in the world. That's really cool. Wow. But that was like Thursday. I'm like, okay, whatever. I bet I'll chill up for tomorrow. Then Friday hits, which is a free day. I'm like,
Dude,
wow. Wow.
yeah.
So I just keep going even more like, oh my god, it's the buzz, wow, he has lips. Oh my god, it's Josh Man, Australian buff. But yeah, I just be on the Friday and then Saturday I just chilled out. I'm like, yeah, I don't care. No, actually no, Saturday I had to play a soon to be top 10 player Aklo, and then like I knew I was gonna fight him. Or like I knew I had the chance to fight him, so I'm like when I saw him, I was like, yeah, I'll just play it cool, whatever. And that's the only time I didn't go because I had to play it to like keep a level head.
Yeah.
Don't go in my brain. So I was like, yeah, what's up, man? I might have to play you, so yeah, I hope I got to. And then the guy didn't show up, so I got to play Aklo, and then It wasn't very cool. It wasn't very cool.
Dude.
I did a nice little combo on him though. I will say, game one I did a nice little combo on him.
Gotta let these boys know, right?
Dude, it was kind of funny when because I guess I low key became a big fan of Hungrybox like before meeting him because I watched the long ass documentary by Emperor Lemon like about how there would be no other player other than Hungrybox.
Yeah.
And like it had this whole story. So when I was like meeting Mango, like there's like a whole like a lineup. I was like, hey, it's Mango.
There's always a lineup.
Yeah, I mean he's a big dude. So I'm like, yo. And then we took a picture with him. I was not. I don't know. It felt kind of normal. And when I saw Hungrybox, I got fucking nervous, dude. Like, holy shit, it's Hungrybox. And I remember this. I fucking walked up to him. I'm like, hey, Hungrybox, do you mind if I take a picture if you don't mind? And I was like, yeah, sure. Yeah. Dude, it's great. It's great. And then fucking there's a rhythm game section there as well.
That's what we spent most of our weekend. We're looking for pools. All right, see you later. We're gonna go play Dance.
Yeah.
I wish I played more. Everyone was just taking it up though.
Yeah, it was really fun. I know Ansa.
Yeah.
Right. As soon as he got out, he just like rushed over there. He's like, "Fucking we."
Yeah.
He's a god. He's a god at dancing games.
What?
Dude, I saw like the tail end of like one of the levels he was playing. God, bro. Like, you know, he's playing that one with like the dials and shit.
Yeah.
Dude, he was fucking doing the shit. And I'm like, goddamn. He had like a towel over his shoulder as well. It's like.
He's signed by Red Bull. Of course he has to wear a towel.
Yeah, and then I took a picture with him as well. Because, you know, it's awesome.
Yeah. He's sick as fuck.
He's pretty sick. And then,
Very cool.
Anyways,
let's go over the days though. The
Friday.
Friday was like
it is Guilty Gear.
stuff, right?
You did stuff. I came in full cosplay on Friday as Bridget from Guilty Gear. Because I like Bridget from Guilty Gear. She's I think one of my top 10 favorite characters right now. Simply because of the fact that she's Bridget.
You already know.
Yeah, so I went full cosplay. Went in on the Friday. You know, played a couple matches in pools. I actually got to win a couple matches too, which is like pretty damn surprising.
Let's fucking go.
The first round I fought an Eno, and it was weird because I don't think they ever Roman canceled at all.
Yeah, there's definitely a very like apparent skill gap with how the pools were working. Like obviously, right?
I mean that's just how pools work.
So, like, when I got eliminated we both got eliminated like around the same time, right?
Yeah.
And you can see how like the skill gap really changed when you got further down the pool. Obviously, right?
It was crazy.
Progression?
It was like you played basically a mirror, right? Basically everything you do, you played against. So you knew what to do against this person.
Yeah.
And you played an Eno who never rolled against. So I just got two or three disqualifications, right? And then as soon as I fought the next guy in winners, and then he set me down to winners, and it was like, boom, we're stuck. Like that's it, right?
Right. The guys you matched up with, the characters they chose to, bro.
Yeah.
You had faces like gold moves and a happy face.
Like it was literally bad. Like I was just sitting there, like been up for 12 hours, right? I barely ate anything, right? And I'm just sitting there, just like I have no idea what I'm doing right now, bro. Like what game are we even playing? Right?
Yeah.
I did some of the new stuff I was doing, but like, oh god, it was bad. Like it was bad. I think at one point I switched to Bridget.
Yeah, you switched the
And I still couldn't even, like, I did more than I would use when I was in Alpha. I made Alpha, by the way, right?
Yes.
I still think she's, like, a lot of buffs, but I still find her very fun,
Yes.
right? But when I switched to Bridget, I was like, I know I can do more here, but even still dropping moves, right? I feel like I could not do anything against these characters, right? In comparison to when I was playing Alpha.
Yes.
Right? But yeah, when I fought the Happy Chaos, you literally kept doing the same thing with me all the time. I knew how to beat it. Like, if I did it now, I'm like, okay, I'll just fucking grab him here and do whatever, right? But like, he just knowledge checked my ass so hard, and even when I fought the Gold Blue, it just knowledge checked me.
Right.
Yeah, that's how I got eliminated.
That's how you got eliminated.
Then,
Yeah, I myself, after I beat the Eno, I faced up with I believe it was a Johnny player that absolutely destroyed my ass.
Oh, the Johnny.
I mean, in terms of how I was playing, I think I was playing like I usually do. I was pretty relaxed and chill. I hit him with a couple command grabs. It was funny. Corlin mentioned that he laughed. Sometimes.
Yeah, when I was watching you guys play, right? Every time you ran up to grab or you did something like absolutely stupid, I just saw him just start laughing. Like you could see him just like physically just laughing at it. Right? It was so funny to watch that like he is making these people laugh. It's actually funny as fuck.
Yeah, I like to do stupid stuff. And Bridget enables me to do the stupid stuff. But he knows how to deal with that shit, and I got my ass handed to me. And then I went to losers. I fought a mirror match with another Bridget. I love mirror matches because I know how to deal with what they're throwing at me because that's the only character I know how to deal with usually. So yeah, I beat them, and then I fought a Amelia player, which is damn.
Oh my god, that was...
Yeah.
She knew how to mix better than I did.
I would have I was super tired, but I would have coached you, right? I would have because Amelia, her thing is air game, right?
Yes.
Right, and I fought Amelia's all the fucking time. With both Alpha and Bridget, and I know what to do against them. I wish I had to do it. Right? Literally, all you have to do is just keep jumping at them. Because you just jump and just keep hitting punch. That's all you gotta do. Just keep poking them out of the air. That's all you have to do.
Yeah. It was funny because when I got eliminated, I was like, oh, true. And the guy was like, what do you mean true? I'm like, plus 8. I was like, I just want to press buttons. Yeah, he was a cool dude.
Wait, Mila... Is Mila the one with the moon hair? The moon crescent hair?
Yeah, the crescent hair.
That moves on their own.
Yeah.
Okay.
The guy was a cool dude. I took a picture of him T-posing over me. So that was great.
Actually, speaking of the person who was playing the Happy Chaos, because Stanley was telling me about a tournament that's happening next week.
Next week?
Yes. Next week, Sunday. And the guy who eliminated me is going to be there. Or who put me to losers is going to be there. And I'm like, yo.
And it should be double. It should be double Elim or round robin at least, so you've got a chance.
I think it's double Elim. It's on PC. Hey. Right? And I'm sitting there and I'm like, I can do this. I could go back and try to get revenge on that guy, right? Because I don't do, right?
Yeah, that really isn't that far for you guys either. It really isn't that far.
Yeah, it's far, bro.
I promise you.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
It's near Scarborough Town.
Yeah.
Yo.
It's like a bus away from Scarborough Town.
Yo. I might go to actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna do some research after we're done here, but
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah. So that was our Friday.
Yeah.
Anything else notable?
On the Friday, I mean, not really. I think we went.
What do you mean not really? What you guys ran my stream?
God, we rated his stream.
Oh yeah, I forgot
that stream. So after we got eliminated, we got some food, and Stanley wanted us to go on a stream, and so we're like, oh yeah, sure. Cool.
Just to diversify it. And I also felt like you guys could have used it for content, which you will, which I've seen.
We did use it for content, so it went poorly at first because we were playing Guilty Gear.
Yes.
So after playing Guilty Gear all day, we were. We were mentally drained. We did not want to play any more Guilty Gear. Especially me. I was pissed off. Right?
You were pissed off?
I'm tired. I don't play Guilty Gear anymore. Right? But we try to play Sonic Adventure 2 because if you don't know, you love Sonic Adventure 2.
Yes.
You love facing each other, but at the same time, it's the worst fucking game of all time.
It's
Right.
fucking TV.
Top 5 worst games of all time ever made. Sonic 06 wait. Right? But that didn't turn out well. So for the next 15 minutes, because when we were trying to work this Sonic Adventure 2 thing, we discovered the webcam, and we were playing with the webcam like for 50 minutes. We're just playing with it. It was so funny. It was so funny. And Stanley came I think 30 or 40 minutes when we were into it. And I was like, what are you guys doing? And he joined it. It was so fun.
It was great.
Oh, it was so great.
Like there's so many like filters and effects. My favorite one is like the face tracking because it just locked onto the face in real time. It was just crazy.
It was so funny.
And then like my favorite moment was like when I discovered like when you zoom in, like when you physically move your camera closer to the face, it like creates a depth of field effect. So it reminded me of a fucking anime scene where it's like you go crazy, where the guy goes insane and the camera's like dude, we were fucking dying.
That was so great. That was so fun.
The whole time you guys were in that room, I was just like playing friendly, just watching like stuff going on, just seeing what else is going down the event.
yeah.
I think I also had to like find my friend Keith. But like every now and then I'd pull out my phone just praying nothing happens. Like I'll play for like 15 minutes, like I gotta take a break, I'm like, alright, cool. I check my phone, it's like, I put it away, I'm like, we're safe for now. Okay. And then I do the same thing again, I'm like, oh, okay, we're good.
Yeah.
And then I decide to come up just because like I'm bored and I see like the annoying orange face, the annoying orange invisible face. I don't know.
It was the hyper-realistic eyes just plastered on like nothing basically.
Yeah.
Right? It was
You should
kinda
use
invisible.
camo. You should absolutely use camo if you want to use like a better like because that even for you especially with iPhones like the camera quality is gonna be like pretty good.
Oh yeah.
So
Definitely.
you can definitely use it when you don't want to use your normal camera.
Mhm.
You want to like move around the room and all that. Yeah.
Alright, just once I get a webcam, I'll look into it.
Yeah.
No. Use your phone. You
You
use
use
your
your
phone
phone,
for
yeah.
camo.
Oh.
Yeah.
the
You
only
just have to
thing
download camo on your laptop and your phone, and then you're good.
that's all you have to do.
Well,
You'll
figure it out later. I don't know, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, but after this stream, I don't think we did anything else. I think
Not really.
I'll
We
pop
just
out.
we just chilled.
Yeah, we just chilled.
Yeah.
And just.
I went home,
I love
just prepared for
I
the
think
next
we got
day.
food. And
Yeah.
then, we got food, and then I just popped out.
chilled.
Alright.
Yeah.
Next day,
Saturday. Saturday was Stanley's day.
Saturday was.
That was my day.
That was
Why don't you tell us about your day, Stanley?
Okay, so I woke up, said goodbye, mommy. Gotta bring my bag because I was staying over the night with you guys.
Yeah, I think it.
Made my way over, put my stuff in the room, and once I put the stuff in the room, I clocked in. Just went around the venue for a bit, try to see just greet some friends before I actually start doing stuff. Started playing, and the whole time leading up to the event, I was practicing at I obviously played a bunch before the event, which obviously that's what you have to do. And I was not playing good at all. I kept I play Falco, so I do a lot of side Bs off the stage, so that just kills me. I missed ledge dashes. I just wasn't playing right. So I felt very off. I basically was pressing W, just being very aggressive, not really thinking, which I should have been doing to begin with, which I also am trying to fix. But I'm like, whatever. I still have to keep playing.
Yeah.
I played a good chunk of people before my match, which is at 5. So I did everything I could. Also took breaks in between. But I didn't win many games. I did take some games, but it's nothing I was satisfied with. Okay, yeah, sure, but will this help out in when I actually play my match in a couple hours. I'm like, okay, whatever. I still told myself to keep playing, and like, I don't know. Hopefully something happens. So what else? An hour 40 minutes before I had my actual match, I knew who my first guy was gonna play, and it was a Sheik main. So like, okay, cool. I'll try to like warm up. Anyways, I'll just find someone, and then I see this player. Her name is Bonfire, and she's one of the best Sheiks, like top 50 in the world right now. And I wasn't like necessarily trying to like play her just because it's her and like she's a Sheik. I just need to play some. I just got lucky that she was there. I'm like, okay, cool. I'll join this rotation with this German Yoshi and Bonfire. So I played. I was like, okay, yeah. I'm still like, I was getting to the point where I was like feeling okay. What like I feel like I could actually like maybe pull something off in my matches. So I'm like, okay, sure, whatever. But then when it came to when I actually had to fight Bonfire in the rotations, I I didn't know what to do because then again, she's really good, but I could not kill her. I could not kill her. It was insane. I've never played a Sheik like that in my life. I'm like, you got me, whatever. I did some combos, but it led to nothing. But yeah, after that, she left, and then I left, and I had to get ready for my thing. And then it's around like 5, and I find you guys, and I find my table. I'm like, all right, cool, whatever. It's go time, baby. So I just had to like, just chill out for a bit, and wait for my match to start. And then my match starts, and I'm like, in my head, I'm like, oh god, I don't know how this is gonna go down because I definitely wasn't playing that good. But then the match starts, and I'm playing as I would like to. Like I'm hitting things I want to do. I'm playing patient. I'm hitting my lasers, which is something I like to tell myself a lot, which I don't because I just like to go zoom, zoom, zoom. But I was doing my lasers, not enough, but I was doing it. I hit some nasty hits, nice combos. And even though I did lost by round 1 in winners, I took a game, but I still felt it was doable. Even my friend Keith, who was there, said it was doable. So I'm like, man, dang it. If only I had it. But you know what? I'm surprised I did as well as I did regardless of like how I did prior. So like, okay, yeah, whatever. We'll get into losers. If I feel this good, I see her on the main stage. This player named Slab Crab, and it's a Dr. Mario. I'm just like, this is where a dream dies. Because Dr. Mario is a mid tier, and sure there are a good chunk of Dr. Marios that I face on netplay, but you can't really say you fight a really good Dr. Mario that knows what they're doing. And she was definitely that. She knew what she was doing, which is really good. But man, for the spacing that has to deal with a unknown mid tier or like a weird mid tier, you're just like, what more can I do? I try to do all I can. Like I try to like run away for as long as I can. Like just use my full hops because Falco can jump really high. Dr. Mario can't do that. I think I try to do my out of shield shine stuff because it's just really good on the Mario Brothers. And I tried doing that, it didn't work. But I'm like, whatever, okay, yeah, I tried. I was like, man, it's Dr. Mario. I shouldn't beat myself too much for it. So I'm like, whatever. I did as well as I could. And I don't feel bad at all. Like I feel like that all the time of me playing before then was just a good sign of like what's to come going into next week. So I felt very good about it. I definitely looked over the videos of our matches, but you know what? I'm still okay with it. I'm gonna definitely try to do like I'll try to like find like actual people that play those characters. That would help me in the future. But right now, Sheik's the demon. Hate Sheik. Actually, I love Sheik. I love Sheik very much. But yeah, that was my Saturday for the matches. After that, I just walked around, said what's up to people.
Yeah, dude, you were
Yeah.
cooking, dude.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like all I remember from like as soon as I got there until I finished playing, which is like play, 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 take the breaks I needed. And yeah, I was very, very locked in. Also, did
Yeah.
I pay you back for the drink yet or no? I have a reminder. I don't know if I did that yet. The mango drink I asked you
Oh,
for.
that.
Yeah.
I think so. That's like $6. That's alright.
Okay, whatever.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I was so locked in. I forgot.
Dude, it was insane how locked in you were
Yeah.
during the fucking matches. He took an amazing photo of you, like
Yeah.
just locked in
It
while
was-
we were like recording in
It
the
was
background.
so funny because I was actually commenting to Ian, right? When we saw you play, I'm like, I've never seen Stanley look like this. Like, he is scary right now.
Like, bro is just, he is straight faced. He's like, he's like, nothing else matters.
Yeah, like all his eyes were just on murder, right? Like even though you got out like pretty early to the bracket, like fuck, you're locked the fuck in.
Dude, it's like fucking Hajime Ippo, the fucking green eyes, the fucking whale shit, dude.
Bro, like that meme where like the guy's like looking on Jeremy and stuff, and he just like twitches him and he locks in.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like when you guys told me that initially, I was like, that's pretty funny.
No,
That's pretty funny.
I think what made it even funnier is that like I didn't even realize it at the time. I didn't realize how locked in Stanley was. I was just thinking during the fucking Dr. Mario match. I'm like, hey, that reminds me of that AI video. Okay, so for context, there's like this AI video that's like gone viral, right? It's a video of like Luigi slipping on a banana and going to the hospital, and like
For what
Mario-
reason? Say what reason.
for
Why is
what
he in the
reason?
hospital?
Oh yeah, because of
Why was Luigi in
AIDS.
the hospital?
Because of AIDS.
Yeah, he got AIDS.
He got AIDS. So like, it's just a whole series of events of Mario trying to like first like pay for the doctor bill or something like that, and like he kept getting denied, and then he goes to like doctor school or whatever.
Medical school?
or whatever. Oh, fucking yeah, but like he does all this shit. He becomes a doctor. And like there's Mario has so many ops, bro. In that video, he has so many ops. Like he has the fucking what is it? The fucking Toad, like
The Dr. Toad,
the
yeah.
Dr. Toad.
The
And then he has the professor, and then he has the police officer.
The police officer Toad. And
Each time they denied Mario entry, Mario just hits him with the just hit them with a fucking angry ass look and throws them out of the window, no matter where they were at that moment. Okay, so Mario, he becomes a doctor. He gives Luigi the pill, and Luigi does like a kickflip on a skateboard for some reason. And then Mario's like,
It's
"Oh, hey, you
functional.
can take your supplements as well," which is inserted through the ass. Luigi hits him with the greatest reaction image. Fucking look at that. So Luigi hits him with that, and then Mario. And Dr. Mario, he hits him with this look, the fucking angry Dr. Mario. Then he kicks Luigi out the window, and that's how it ends. That's just how it is.
The funniest shit.
So yeah, that's all they really thought about it when I lost. So
Yeah,
you know,
that's all I was thinking about
GGs.
while you were playing the Dr. Mario. So cool. Well, I was recording Stanley's matches because like we were recording each other's matches, so like we could see what we were doing.
Yeah.
Corlin was making a meme about it. And it was really funny.
I think I can find it actually.
Yeah, here. It's this one. I'm gonna show Stanley after. Oh, you can't really read the text, but it says Stanley, I'ma have this comeback to losers, and then Slab Crab, angry Dr. Mario. It's
Yeah, I know, I've seen it.
I just want to show you again.
Just context, you know.
Just
Context,
context.
just to make sure.
Yeah, so
But yeah.
that was happening.
Yeah, Slapdog's really good, so shout
yeah.
out to her. Also, shout out to Keith. He was like the only person from my team that was there because everyone else was busy. But he showed up. He believed in me. He warmed me up sometimes. So huge shout out to Keith. Huge shout out to Krez. Love that guy.
Bro,
So, yeah.
bro was a fucking baller ass hype man though. He's like,
I love Keith. I love that guy so much. I wish he competed, but yeah, I get it. He wanted to get his pictures. He is very good. He is very good.
He's really good.
We'll talk about it later, but
Yeah, but that was the Saturday.
That is basically my Saturday run.
Yeah,
I went demon mode. Courtly made a joke of it.
Bro with demon mode. I was on demon time. You already know. Yeah, but that was, after that Saturday we didn't really do much except for Saturday night when we were in our room, we were watching Degenerosity. They got you.
Degenerosity.
Right?
I love.
Stanley was showing
so
us
funny.
Degenerosity, and somebody pulled a fire alarm. So we had to go outside and get a walk around Toronto for a bit. Toronto is such a weird place, right? Like I used to make fun of Oshawa all the time, right? Make fun of Oshawa all the time because like how many like crack addicts or whatever is like around the city, bro. Toronto's a different breed, right? It's just
there's a lot of homeless people around there,
like homeless people,
unhoused,
crack addicts, influencers. Like it's just the entire breed of dumb, right? It was such a weird experience because that was basically it for Saturday though. Because after the fire, we went back to the room and fell asleep, whatever, right? Sunday though, that was a big day for Stanley. Such a big day.
That was such a fun day. I just love watching like the top player matches.
Oh, before that, it was such a bigger day for you because it was Stanley's first time going to Denny's.
yes.
Oh yeah, then not do that again.
You forgot it? How did you forget about it?
Bro, you were fucking hyping it up all weekend.
Hey, I just went on Friday, so that just overlaps. Okay.
Yeah, it was.
Sue me.
That was funny. Yeah. That was funny because we immediately both went to Denny's. That was fucking minutes. Right? It's a breakfast place, right? It's basically just a breakfast place. But that was Stanley first. He was like, "Yeah, we're fucking going to Denny's." Hyping it up. He was like a little kid on like getting a food price.
Every time we were walking outside, Stanley's like, "Oh, you know this turn leads to Denny's."
It did.
Right.
Yeah, it did. Was I wrong?
I mean, yeah, but like the amount of times you were mentioning Denny's.
It was so funny.
It was really funny.
Right. But after that, was the melee, the big melee event, right? It was top
16 to top 8.
The top 8. So that was both. That was like back to back, basically, right? And so we're like, okay, yeah, we'll go watch that. Yike was there. Like they're doing a big competition. It was the 10th anniversary.
Yes.
Right. So Yike was there, hyping it up. I got to meet Yike for like 5 seconds. I gave him a fist bump, but I couldn't do anything else, like take a picture or whatever, because I was dealing with something. But like, man, he is so cool, right? But like moving on from that to the event, Hungry Box. Yeah. He was definitely our MVP.
Yeah.
Wait, guys. Like, aside from that, what did you guys think of like the whole top, or like the whole like top 16 to top 8? Like, I don't think I got your thoughts on like you viewing that. You know.
Well.
Like the whole thing. Like, what do you think about the gameplay? What do you think about obviously the pop off?
I wasn't too sure like during the first half because like
top 16.
Because like
it was.
I mean. The thing is, I stayed up late on the Saturday. Just like I wanted to explore and maybe play some friendlies with some demons out there, but they were like already playing together. So I was tired. But after I got like a Red Bull or whatever, dude, the energy out there.
Yeah, it's wild,
fucking insane. Right? I've never been. I don't think I've ever been to a concert before, but if I have, it would probably be something like that.
Yeah. It was wild. I've been to
Similar, yeah, quite similar.
Yeah, I've been to a few shows, right? Like, I've been to a few concerts. I've been to a wrestling show, and like the energy that was in that crowd during the top 15 and especially in the top 8 was honestly on par, right? Because like the pop offs, the screaming, right? Ian was screaming beside me the entire time, right? It was honestly insane.
Yeah, I felt the energy.
Yeah,
I had to let it
The
out.
energy is electric.
Yeah, you could
The energy is electric. You can't not want to like just cheer and shit.
Yeah, so top 16 was kind of like it was great to watch, right? The thing that like with the top 16 though, just watching the multiple sweeps, like oh, who's going over there, who's going over there, right?
Yeah, it's very divided attention.
Right, that's the thing that like was like you know, right? Like it was still a fun thing to witness, but like top 16 was definitely not as fun as top 8 because it was one big stage, the big screen, right? And like oh, it was so like it almost felt magical.
Yeah.
Right, the top 8 because first of all, seeing people that you know since you were younger, right, actually playing on the big stage, like watching that, like watching the energy, watching the character, right, it was so great to watch.
Yeah,
right?
it just felt real.
So like I said,
It
before,
was.
like what I said before, Hungry Buck was definitely our MVP because like when he was playing Jimmy Buff Ditto. Right, I can't remember against who. Shale, you probably know against who.
SDJ.
Yeah, he was playing against SJ in a Ditto, right? And he was down 0-2, right? He was down 0-2, first to 3, right?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, he was about to get eliminated, and then he fucking bro.
He had a 3-0 comeback. It was the hypest.
The fucking dude. The fucking the stories were true. Clutch boxes real.
It is. It's very real.
Very real. Yeah, he picked up a chair after his victory after his 3-0 comeback.
Yeah, he hit the floor with the forward smash. You know, he got that amazing frame data.
It was so great to watch. You know, everybody was out on their feet chanting as they like. We were all cheering for the Canadian players, but as soon as Hungrybox said that, bro, Hungrybox was my MVP for the
dude, when the match was coming to a close, you could see like the cameramen. They were like focusing on Hungrybox.
Ready.
They could feel it coming.
They knew what was coming. They knew.
Dude, the photographers, they were scared. He said he was like, I don't know, man. And then I met another guy who was also a photographer. He also said he was scared for his life. He's like, do I run? Do I take the pic? I don't know.
But I need that footage.
Yeah,
But like, they have to be like to be able to be that close, but like also within risk of chair.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
damn, that's dedication for them.
Yeah. Yeah, they got a good meme out of it with the fucking when Hungrybox was like yelling at the camera. You can see
The demon.
I was gonna make a couple of memes out of that. One was gonna be when Kate Griffin uses his ability.
Yeah.
Or when GR uses his ability. Right? It was honestly and truly that was such a great match to watch. There was also the 2 Canadians that were playing, right?
Moki and Sunsei.
Yeah.
I love them.
Was it Moki that got eliminated by Sunsei or the other way around?
Moki lost to Sunsei.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
Moki he was definitely upset. Like you could see it. He was upset. Sunsei though.
He's having a rough time with like boxers right now. I don't know why, but I guess it happens. I don't know. But Sunsei, he's been having a really good like couple months so far. And I'm just happy they're both from Canada because I don't think that's ever really happened on like the big stage.
Like 2 Canadians.
Because they both made it to 2 Canadians on the winner's side
Yeah.
of like this major. So like just seeing that, I was just happy for both. I love both players. Both of them have their different styles, the whole east to west, like who's the better one. Sunsei definitely showed it to him that day, but
Yeah.
it was just so nice to see. Like I don't know when I'm gonna see that again, but the fact that happened in Canada with 2 of the best boxes that I love watching, it's just really cool.
Yeah. It was
That like I never met. I know it's so fast too. It's electric, I'd say.
You didn't see it, but when Moki lost, he punched the table.
Oh shit.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
didn't see that. He was quite bad. Right. It was that like
He was very upset.
like seeing both like hype and like rage at the same time is like
Yeah,
honestly it's great. Honestly, it feels great.
Yeah, I'm sure like the energy on stage is like even more intense than like off stage.
Oh yeah.
So I can see that happening.
Yeah, but top 8 was definitely a great thing to watch. We
also had there's also like a technical issue, like at one point.
was there?
Yeah, you weren't there, Cortland. Mango lost to J-Move.
I know.
Oh yeah, the technical issue. Oh, that was really funny.
Oh yeah,
Dude, you weren't there.
Like the screens
You
went
weren't
off.
there.
I went to pee. I had to pee, and then I went to check out Street Fighter for a bit.
Yeah, no, the screen turned off, and everyone was like, "What the fuck, man? Where's the match?" And then some a photographer or like a cameraman came up, and he just started recording over the shoulder of one of the players. It's just like, yeah. It was so funny.
Dude, I was kind of pressed. I was like, man, Mango had that. Mango had that.
Oh my
Mango
god.
had it. He definitely did feel iced out a bit, but like, yeah, whatever, it happens.
Yeah.
It's a technical issue.
Yeah,
But yeah, dude.
I'm pretty sure we had some trying to set this up, but you know. Yeah. It was definitely an experience to go through, right? GOML. That entire weekend was just like really fun. Definitely memorable.
Yeah.
Definitely try to do that again next year.
Yeah, free pizzas.
Also, love how you guys like talked about like the gameplay. Like, I think Ian, you're like, because Cortland was gone. You're like, dude, the difference between J-Mook and Mango are so crazy. Like, yeah, you're right. I love it. Mango's like dash dancing. He's trying to like drill him, and J-Mook's just like grab, and it's so evident. Like, I for me, like, I know, like, I kind of get the vibe, like, of what they're like as people, but it super reflects them as, like, in their gameplay as well.
Yeah,
Which is really cool that you guys are just like, oh yeah, he does that. He does that. Wow, he's hot fiery.
Yeah,
he's calm and cool-headed.
That's definitely how, like, a lot of players are, like, not just elite pro players, like casual players as well, like me and Ian.
Yeah.
Like, if you watch both of our Bridget gameplays, we definitely have
we play so different.
Very differently than how, like, if
I don't know the differences. I'm sorry.
If you sat down and watch, you can see the difference of me and Ian playing, right? If we did with Bridget, right, there's a big difference.
Yes.
Right? Because how Ian plays and how I play, and I'm more technical. Right,
Cortland has more technical skill and like defense. I just fucking press button.
Yeah, he's just got monkey mode.
If I can attack first, then I win. And also run up grab.
If I don't know what I'm doing, then you don't know what I'm doing.
That's basic. Yeah, that's my game plan basically.
Right. Yeah. I was,
then
yeah.
What else? What do you guys think about grand finals?
Definitely.
We got a reset, so like,
yeah,
we were there for a while.
I think grand finals. I think because of the reset, I was just kind of like, I was out of it, right? Like I was definitely still like, you know, there, but like I was just like so
low
tired,
energy,
right? Just can somebody beat somebody already? I'm trying to go home. type of thing, right? But like it was definitely still very hyped to watch, right?
Yeah.
Definitely congratulations to whoever won that. I was a kid.
It was
Zane.
Yeah.
Right? Insane, crazy.
Yeah, dude. Oh yeah, he was playing pretty crazy, honestly.
I love that guy. I love him.
Right. It was definitely a good thing, a cool thing to watch. I still did, like I didn't look up the results for the other games, but like definitely by the end of the weekend, I was more tuned into Smash than every other game. Right. I was just upset that my boy Brutus, shout out to him, Brutus on Twitter. Right. He got eliminated in top 8 for Street Fighter. I think he was like 4th or 3rd.
Yeah.
Right. One of the best games I've ever seen. One of the best games I've ever seen. Right. Shout out to him, fellow Canadian. You already know. Right.
Good boy.
But yeah, that was basically our entire global weekend. Right. Went home after that. So very, very tired. Very tiring.
A very tiring but fun weekend.
Oh yeah, you played the One Piece card game.
I played the One Piece card game, and I got packs for free. Because for free. Because I was like, hey,
how much are they for retail? Like, how much do you have to pay for for a pack?
It's probably like the same price as like a Yu-Gi-Oh pack or like a Pokemon pack.
Like what, 15?
Probably around there.
15.
It depends on like, I guess it depends on like if you get like a pack or like a structure deck or something like that, right? Because when we went to Anime North the week after, I got a structure deck for like I think $30.
I wasn't there.
$30? Yeah, my phone died and you ditched me. I was scared.
Oh, I didn't realize the phone died.
Yeah, I mean I couldn't call you tell you because my phone was dead.
Shit.
But they probably don't cost as much as structure deck, probably a little bit less. But I don't know how the One Piece card game works. Right?
It's kind of interesting. I can try to explain the rules.
Probably when you can explain it to me.
Perhaps.
And then I'll show you how to play Yu-Gi-Oh.
Perhaps.
Gotcha.
But it was cool. It was cool. I beat the guy in the card battle.
Skill issue.
You beat the teacher?
Yeah, you beat the teacher. Yeah, that was quick. That was quick.
It was pretty close, honestly. Like I had to go. Like that game, like really promotes aggressive play. So like you have to like send out your dudes with like with all the buffs and shit. Yeah, just like fucking, you gotta go, you gotta attack, and that's what I basically did. It was fun. Played One Piece card game. It's pretty fun. From the one game that I played.
Don't play Yu-Gi-Oh.
Apparently, don't play Yu-Gi-Oh.
Don't play Yu-Gi-Oh, and if you do play Yu-Gi-Oh, add you to friends so you can get free bonuses.
If you play Yu-Gi-Oh, use Berserker Rage. It's the best card in the game because of the meme.
It's Berserkers.
Use Berserker Soul. It's the best meme card in the game. Do you know about the meme, Stanley?
Nope.
I think we showed it. No, you didn't.
We didn't.
I don't remember.
Don't worry, we will show
We
you.
will show you later.
We will show you later.
Just know.
Okay.
Draw monster card.
Do not.
Oh wait, is that like the one
Yeah.
with the weird alien thing?
No.
I don't remember, man.
We'll show you. Don't worry about it.
Well, I mean, Yu-Gi-Oh has a lot of aliens.
We're moving on to GOML.
Moving on to
Right.
next week.
The next weekend, our most tiredest, that's not a word, our most tiredest 2 weeks of all time. Most exhausting. Right?
Well, maybe for you.
For me.
Yeah.
GOML, we're from GOML, we go to Anime North.
Yes.
Right? Latest, we were from the latest, it was a great Friday. I mean, we didn't really do anything on the Friday, right?
Yeah, and it opens at 5 anyway. So.
Yeah, we were basically just walking around for a bit. I know everybody wanted to try to rave, but I was clocked out.
I did too, but I forgot.
I did not forget. Michael was texting me about it. All right, shout out to Cyclonic Lamb. He was texting me about it, and I was like, "Yeah, no, I'm out."
Yeah, we went with Cyclonic Lamb, Michael, and also Kirkland, the villain.
Yes.
Kikinator 999, which I don't know where his YouTube videos went.
Nobody does.
Damn.
Into the wood. But yeah, Friday we didn't really do anything. I was mostly because we were in cosplay, right? And before the venue even opened, we were like hounded with people wanting to take pictures with us.
Well, yeah, a lot of them just wanted to take a picture with Kirkland because
Yes.
he was dressed as Weezer.
He was dressed as the first Weezer album, and everybody's like, "Oh my God, Weezer! Can I take a picture?" Right?
It was funny because like we started counting how many times people did the Weezer riff or like the Buddy Holly riff. It was like,
Yeah.
I think we got around 10.
Yeah.
So
it was funny.
It was
Right.
pretty funny.
There's some for me too, some for Michael, and some for you as well.
Yes.
You even met the Guilty Gear, the Guilty Gear group during that, right?
Yeah, I did. I met I met a bunch of Guilty Gear cosplayers on the Friday.
Yeah, we were trying to get inside, and he met a bunch of Guilty Gear people. So we're like, okay, you'll do that. We'll try to get inside, right?
Yeah.
And
How guilty were they?
They were in cosplay, bro. It was like the whole crew.
they were very guilty.
Yeah, there's a So Bad guy. There was a Kai Kisuke. There's a Foss. There's a Dizzy. There's a
That guy.
there's
The other guy.
that guy, Asuka.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that man.
That man. There was a lot
The
of
Kid
guilty
Man.
gear.
Yeah, there was a lot of people.
A lot of
And,
guilt being going around there that day, huh?
Yeah. So I was like, they were very friendly. Like we struck up a conversation, and like I got invited to a Guilty Gear photo shoot as well. So I'm like, damn, all right, let's do that. So yeah, I got their contact information. I'm like, sweet. Now I have something to do tomorrow, other than the tournament. But that's spoilers.
Like,
So,
phone numbers or like Instagrams or like Discord.
I got a phone number for the photo shoot, and then eventually, like after the event, they followed me on Instagram, and I joined their Discord group, and that was fun. Played some Guilty Gear, I believe, yesterday with them.
Wow.
Yesterday?
After a week.
Yeah.
Really?
After a week, you got to say, "Yeah, I can play with you
What
guys."
was that after I left?
Oh wait, no, not yesterday. 2 days ago. It was on the Friday. Yeah. So yeah, they're very nice people. Highly recommend. 10 out of 10. We took some pictures with some like passersby with people like, oh my god, yo, can I take a picture of Guilty Gear people? And then we're like, sure. So I was in a couple of those.
Yeah.
And I guess we could talk about our cosplays. I don't think we mentioned our cosplays.
Yeah, I don't even remember what yours was, Portland. I just remember I kept playing with your
so-
Fortnite guns.
So Portland was
Like Dracula?
Alucard from Helsing. Helsing Ultimate. Right?
that's Dracula backwards.
That is Dracula backwards. Right?
Crazy, bro.
Bro, just have the revelation.
What's the guy's name? Alucard? What?
Just Alucard from
Helsing.
Right?
Helsing?
Yeah, he basically is Vlad the Impaler, right?
What show is this? Oh, it's actually called Helsing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
You know
Cool.
Van Helsing? The
Correct.
band
He's
by Helsing?
6'6"? That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, 6'6" Can't you see? I'm not standing up.
No, not
You can say no.
I'm not standing up.
Killer Joker,
Damn, you're pretty short.
Hitman.
Yeah.
Wow, those are
Alright.
other names.
Yeah, they have weird names, but
Yeah. So basically,
yeah,
it was that
Alucard.
he had like contacts as well, and like the glasses and everything. But like his wig was like very. It was his wig. The combination of his wig and his hat, like
Was bad.
it was bad, especially because you're black, as
Yeah.
you can see.
Yeah.
So it made it even
Yes.
harder. It made it even harder for like people to see his face.
Yeah, it was very.
He's black?
Yeah,
I didn't know this.
I think I should have just ditched the wig entirely and just went with the hat.
Probably that probably would have worked.
That
Yeah.
probably would have worked.
Yeah.
That's not
You
the
should
thing.
just went with your normal
That's
hair.
not the worst thing about the cosplay. The worst thing about the cosplay was the boots that I had.
Yes.
So I bought boots the Friday, right? So I went and bought Doc Martens, right? They're my size. I was like, yeah, okay, whatever, right? I bought them. I went to put them on, and I forgot that when you buy boots,
Yes.
you have to break them in.
Yes. That is
Right.
very important.
So if you don't break them in, right, you instead just walk around all day on
Where
your
did
feet.
you go to get your boots?
I went to Winners.
Like, was it around there or like around your area?
It was in my area, right? In Pickering.
Okay, you should have checked for a thrift store.
I probably should have, but I was, busy most of the week.
Okay.
Right? Yeah. And yeah, I got injuries on my feet. I still got them, right? Like I was limping most
Bruh.
of this week.
Yeah.
Right.
Bro got battle scars.
It was bad. I still have like a dark spot on my foot. That's a sore, right?
Damn.
And the back of my feet, I showed you earlier. My Achilles tendon still has scars from that, but besides that, fun weekend.
It's fine. It builds character.
It builds character.
Um,
I definitely don't take walking for granted anymore. Right? I definitely don't recommend any Doc Martens. That's a lie. Just break them in. All right. Don't do what I did. Don't take them and then walk around all day on them, and then you go home and then you cry about it.
Yeah, but other than that, the fit was pretty good. You had the suit, you had the pants, you had the fucking overcoat.
The
Like,
fit went hard.
the fit went so hard, bro.
Right. But besides the cosplay, we also had Michael. He was cosplaying too.
He was from Yo-Yo
Japanese
State.
army man.
Yeah, he was an army person from Yo. He was not a specific character, right? He was just wearing the uniform, right? Which is really cool. Ian was pretty good. We were just mentioning that, right?
Yes.
And then
Kirkland.
Kirkland was also
Kirkland was Weezer.
Weezer, right?
Which is
Was
it's literally just like two pieces of paper. One side had like the
Put
album
the
front,
picture
and
up.
then one of the other side had the
Put the
album.
picture.
And it was like tied together with like shoelace and like
That was so funny. That was so funny.
it was so simple, but it worked.
It was bad though because there was a lot of wind.
There was a lot of wind.
ruined his costume.
Yeah.
It did a lot.
It was
fun.
yeah, it was good for me though because it's hot in that costume.
Yeah. But
What about my cosplay?
yo, your costume was fucking bro. You're
Yeah, you
Patrick Star.
bro with Patrick Star
He
with
was-
the Patrick Star shorts.
Yeah.
Not even. I just had the
That was
shorts.
it.
I'm like,
That was it.
I'll
Oh,
just-
dude,
I'll
just
do
the
that.
shorts.
I had all I had was my short, like the shorts really, and then the like I had like this like windbreaker jacket, and then like my team uniform
Yeah.
essentially.
Obviously.
That's it.
It was funny because when I was walking around with Stanley, he had this running joke where it's like, oh, this guy's gonna compliment me on my shorts, and then we pass by him, they don't say anything, and Stanley's like, oh hey, nice shorts you got there. It's just like, and it's like, oh thanks man, yeah, I appreciate it.
I definitely seemed like I had like some issues, but you know what?
It was
I got a lot
funny.
of compliments if I believe that they all said it. So,
It was really funny.
Yeah.
but then we did come across one guy that actually had matching shorts with me. I actually had to complimented him, like what goes where it comes, right? Because I got so many compliments, right? So I just like shorts, and then I just showed up like yeah, and I just went about my day. I'm like cool.
Yeah.
Damn, he didn't even compliment you back.
That's insane. That is insane.
What goes where it comes, right? I was getting so many compliments at like I don't mind. I don't mind,
Yeah, of course. Yeah, so many compliments.
Yeah, duh.
Yeah, we didn't see Stanley though. We didn't see it till Saturday, right? Because that's when.
Yeah, I came Saturday.
That's when the
Saturday
tournament
morning.
Yes.
So
These were smaller scale tournaments.
these were smaller scale from GOML, obviously. GOML
Yeah.
was a major. Alright, this was just
This
Anime North.
was a major?
Yeah.
It's just fun.
GOML was a major.
Oh, no. Okay, I thought you were talking about Anime North.
No. Anime North was definitely just smaller.
Yes.
Smaller
Yeah,
tournaments,
smaller
right.
tournament, single elimination.
Right.
It's just a convention tournament.
Yeah.
So
Convention tournament. So there's Smash, obviously, Guilty Gear, obviously, and what was not at GOML but here was a Mortal Kombat tournament.
Yes.
And I joined the Guilty Gear and Mortal Kombat one because they weren't clashing in time, right?
Yep.
And I was like, you got out of GOML, gonna go to Anime North Guilty Gear. All right, I'm just gonna fucking go through it. First match, DQ. What the fuck?
Yeah,
Right.
it seems to be a common event.
Second match, I lose. Who did I lose to? The person who won the tournament. I am upset.
Damn.
Right? It was still like fun, right?
Yeah.
I still had a lot of fun.
Yeah, my matches went a lot better.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was a little scared because before the tournament started, I was playing some friendlies with this Oscar player, and like, bro, they were beating my ass in the QRTs. It was crazy.
What?
The court retreats.
oh, like how? What you?
No, it was getting his ass kicked.
Yeah, I was getting my ass kicked.
Oh, okay,
And
okay.
And then the tournament started, and luckily I did not match up with that Oscar player at all.
Yeah.
But
You got the luckier seat.
I got the luckier seed.
I was just bad out of the second round. I was like, oh god.
The that Guilty Gear group from Friday was there. Some of them were competing. I faced off against an Elko player as the first match. It was kind of close. Not gonna lie, I was about to get cooked, but we pulled through.
Yeah. Buff up.
But who did I face next? Oh shit.
You played 3 matches.
I played 3
You
matches.
played against the person
I played against an Alpha as the first person.
You played against the person who's cosplaying as Faust.
I played against the person cosplaying as Faust. Yeah.
That's crazy. A Faust cosplayer?
Was he also?
I think he was.
Walking around with a fishbowl.
He I'm not sure actually. What did he play?
I think he was playing as Alpha, which is why I didn't see your first match because I had to go play, but it was a DQ anyway. And then, I think he was playing Alpha as well, and I think that's why I was like, I want to cheer for the guy who played Alpha, but like he's fighting against Ian, so I can't. I actually just can't, right?
Right.
And I was already out while I was watching him play, right? So.
And then, yeah, I think the one I remember most was the match that I lost to. I was facing the guy that beat Corlin and the guy who won the tournament.
Yeah.
It's a Zato player, and like he had like a hype crew behind him. So I think that gave him like energy to like.
Bro, I'm your hype.
Yeah, but he had a crew, bro. He had a crew of people.
Bro, I got this is much better than the crew. That's all I got.
No, it was funny though, cause like
I was in my boots.
No, it was funny though, cause like I was like hitting him with my shit, and then whenever I hit him with like the command throw, rock the baby, the guy's like, "Oh, rock the baby."
Yeah, I think the hype crew behind him were also because I don't think they were just like, "Oh, we're here for him." Yeah. I think they were also competing. But they knew who he was. Yeah. So that's why they were like hyped for rap. But when they saw you, like even when you were playing and I saw them when you were doing shit, they're yeah, they were going absolutely crazy for you, right?
I love gambling.
Right?
I kind of wish we recorded our matches. Not gonna lie.
I kind of wish to. I wanna rewatch that.
But we're both busy. We're both busy. Like you just couldn't be there for each other, sadly.
Yeah, I was hoping Ian could record my matches, but I forgot my tag for my Mortal Kombat matches.
Yeah.
But before that was Stanley's matches at the Smash, right? Because they had Smash Melee Tournament. That's why he came down to Anime North, right?
Yeah.
So
yeah, that's the only reason I came.
Go on and tell us, Stanley. How did that go?
Dude, so the night before, I couldn't sleep because I actually fell asleep at 8 p.m. So I had a splendid 3 a.m. just trying to go to sleep. So and then I had to leave super early because my uncle's gonna drop me off. So I'm like, okay, I might as well just be up now. Yeah. So I get to the place. We're all at the hotel together for a bit, and then we head out. Once, or like we got there a bit early, I believe. So like we couldn't really get in. It was like getting food and all that, walking outside the buildings. So like we're just like chilling at that time. Then once 10 a.m. hits, I'm walking to the venue, and like I basically doing the same thing I did last time. Demon mode. Like no jokes, no Mr. No funny time.
No funny time. You fucking.
No funny. You didn't see it. None of you saw it, but
yeah,
like
no,
I walked in. I'm like, I'm here to play. I don't know. I don't really care.
Yeah, that was
so like
my feet at the hotel.
Damn.
Yeah. Yeah, but like literally the first thing I did when I walked into the gaming hall, I just started playing. I signed up, started playing, and I saw a friend I haven't seen in such a long time. Yeah. He was in cosplay, and this guy's like he went as Rox from Kingdom Hearts, so he's like waving his sword around me, and like I see this guy in the blonde ring, like what the fuck is this guy? Like got to break his sword in front of him? Like what does he want from me? And then I look at him like. It's my boy. So like I say what's up, we talk for a bit. Then he's gonna watch my stuff, like which is really cool.
Yeah. Yep.
So then and then I'm still warming up. A couple more friends came in to see me. I watched your guys' stuff for a bit because I haven't started yet. And then once 12 hits, I had to face an Ice Climbers. It's some guy that doesn't really play. And I played him in friendlies before. I played a couple people in friendlies before the thing started, but I played this Ices, and I don't have any Ices experience at all. I started in Smash 4, so the Ice Climbers were not in that game. So I have nothing. Even in Ultimate, I lose to them usually because I don't know what to do. And in Melee, I've never ever really come across one. But yeah, the guy said he didn't really play that much. He said he knew how to wobble, which was banned, which is a banned technique for Ice Climbers.
Yeah.
So like I need to look out for that. So then once we started playing, like I beat him game 1. So I was like surprised then. Like, okay, cool, whatever. And then game 2, we spawned like right next to each other, and he kills me right away. I'm like, fuck. Fuck. I have to work extra hard. I don't know. I got lucky I beat him game 1 because I don't know ice climbers at all. So the fact that he got me right at the get go, I'm like, fuck. And then what's it? There's a point in game 2 where he's grabbing me, and it looked like he was gonna start wobbling. So I have to like tell him like mid game, like, yeah, I don't think you could do that. And I'm not really familiar with like wobbling because I've never like had to deal with it in a tournament.
Yeah.
It's banned on Slippy, so like in case I do come across a wobbler, I think it'll just end. So you can't really do it. So I can't really recognize it as fast. Like when I'm playing, I can see it happening when it's like on stream, but like for me personally, like I can't recognize it like that. So I just like tell the guy like, yo, I don't think you could do that. So then like because he couldn't do that, he had to like kind of work around that, which is kind of why ice climbers are falling off these days. But it was actually the game 2 was very close. Like the moment I was down to stock, I was like, I had to tell myself, I'm like, I don't care. This guy doesn't play that much. We're gonna beat him. Like I have to talk to myself in the third person, like we're gonna beat him. I don't care. This guy doesn't play. Hey, hell, this could be my baby cousins. I will still treat them like it's life or death.
Yeah.
So I have to be like, it's Jover or we're so Barack, you know. So so I beat him, and like I was like, shit, that could have been so much worse. And I was like, Jesus, golly. But then I did see potential in him, so I just told him about Slippy and all that. But he seemed pretty chill about it. I told him to have a go rest the convention, so I was pretty happy about that. And then I was waiting for my next round, and it was a Falco Dado. I'm like okay at them, but I don't think I've really played a Falco in a while. So I was like, okay, whatever. We'll just do what I can. And then I started playing, and I did. We kind of went back and forth, but I think because I won, I definitely hit harder, I'd say, than him. Like I did more. I won more neutral interactions. I hit him way harder. I edge guarded him. I'm pretty sure I got a nice back air off stage against him, so that was pretty nice. And I beat and then it came down to game 2. I think it came down to me intercepting his recovery onto a platform, like a side platform, I think on Yoshi's story. And he was on the side platform, and I just managed to get a back air on him, and that's how I won. And I was feeling really good afterwards. So I was like, hell yeah, maybe I could, maybe I really can take this whole thing. And then I make it to the best of 5. Yeah, the best of 5 where you have to win 3. So I make it there, and then the guy I was playing, he went to GOML last week too. So the fact that he went last week, I'm like, okay, hopefully I step it up a notch. And then the moment he asked for hand warmers, like, okay, yeah, he's legit about this, sure.
Yeah.
But then the thing that got me, he played Sheik. He played a Sheik.
Yeah. Really hit you with the curse of Raw.
I'm like, okay, this shouldn't be too bad. I felt okay because the day before that, I went to another tournament in downtown, and one of the guys that was a photographer at GOML, he was also there, and he said he's not that good, but that guy pulled out 5 different characters on me and beat me. And then in our bracket match, he played Sheik, and then I lost. So when I lost to him, I'm like, okay, shoot. But we're pretty chill about it. We talked about it. He's like, dude, the best thing you could do against Sheik with Falco is laser forward tilt and all that. I'm like, okay, cool. I don't think I did that. Maybe I did. Well, I did all that I could, that I knew to play against a Sheik, the way I should interact with the Sheik. I tried doing that, but I think I don't remember what happened. It was just a blur. He just beat me. The guy just beat me pretty solidly. I definitely could have taken a game at least. I definitely saw myself I could have definitely pushed it, but Sheik is just
She cooks.
damn it, man. But he was really good. He was really good.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I think I got like 5th at least.
Yeah. I think you got
So
fifth as well.
yeah.
Oh yeah, I got 5th.
Yeah, I got 5th. I got 5th.
Yeah, we both got fifth.
Even the people I was playing before in friendlies, I played this really great Yoshi. I could tell like he like from the way like I don't think I've seen him around. And he definitely just seemed like he's much older, so he definitely doesn't seem to go out to many like tournaments. But I could tell he's one of those like players from like back in the day that like they'll come out every now and then and still be good.
Yeah.
So I was lucky, fortunate enough to like play against someone that knows what to like that can like beat me like that. I did take some games off of him, but like, he won most of them. So like it was very cool to just like play someone like that. And there's another Fox. I think he won. I think he won the event. It was like a Fox dressed up as Yuta from JJK. And he was pretty good too. But I luckily didn't have to fight any of them. But I still wish I could have like I don't know, maybe a Spacey. I don't know. Why Sheik, man? Or a Marth. I love fighting Marth. Marth is like my favorite matchup.
You gotta face your demons.
But I also thought I was gonna get Sheik too for a bit, but no. Tournament Sheiks are different. But yeah. I definitely did like the fact that on the Melee side, I don't know about you guys, because Guilty Gear is still much newer.
Yeah.
But this tournament, compared to GOML, this definitely felt like the event that the old heads from like back in the day, they would come through to Anime North just because it's anime and they want to chill.
Yeah.
And there's like a little tournament. Like, why not? They'll come out and just play. It's very much just like, it's just like a culmination of like the history of like the city, like the city's players just like coming over, and you just kind of see like play different generations of the game, and it really was cool that I got to play like old heads because I don't think I really got to play like I mainly played people that like started like maybe like 2018 or like even to recent, so like I'm mainly facing those guys, but like people from back in the day like they know what they're doing, they know what they're doing. And even one of my friends, he competed, Stock Soul. Shout out to Andrew. I love Andrew. I thought he would have been okay. I thought he would have done okay at the tournament because he's really good. He usually is really good. Anytime we play, he always does something to piss me off, and he'll laugh about him like, I don't know what you want me to do. I'm not as knowledgeable as you, but he'll still do it just because it's just funny to him. But it also teaches me a lot. So when I was watching him play a Falco, I was like, oh, okay, he should take this handily. And then he lost. I'm like, man, this sucks. I have to like try to win for him.
Oh yeah.
And then I just started playing and like, I went 2-0. I'm like, okay, this is good enough. I could say I avenged him in my head. But yeah, just like seeing like the old and the new people and like the new like the varying results, it's just really cool for me. I really don't know what it's like for you guys, because I assume everyone from Guilty Gear Strive is like pretty new, or they've just been playing Guilty Gear for a long time. I don't know. I don't know the history.
I have no idea. No.
Yeah, I did play somebody who was running like in front of me back at GOML X, playing against somebody who was like was from Ottawa, right? And he said they've got a very small scene in Ottawa, right? Definitely, he said there's a bigger scene in Toronto than there is in Ottawa. Right, and he was running it since like way back in the day.
Damn.
Right, and like he was up like really, he was trying out.
Oh yeah, was it the guy with the box? Like the guy with the box controller?
Yeah, I think you were. I know. I don't think it was about the box. I think you briefly saw. I just sat down. Right, he's like, "Hey, can I play with you?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure." Right. This guy started kicking my ass. Right. You know, I was playing PS4. Right. Yeah, I know these PS4 controllers. I think they're kind of ass. Right. But yeah, I'm not too sure. Like, I definitely want to, because we're definitely doing a lot of more competitions this year, right?
Perhaps, yeah.
And like I want to find who's like the better player. I know Street Fighter, I know Mortal Kombat. I don't know Guilty Gear. Like, I don't know a lot of anime fighters, like where people come from with the anime fighters, right? I just know like a lot of players who are really good at fighting games, right? But I don't know like specific players at Guilty Gear. Or like players that like Melty White, which I definitely want to like read into.
Right? I think for me, Yeah, the only Guilty Gear player I know is Umisho. He's like a really good Soul player.
Yeah, I know Umi.
She's awesome.
I know Umi Show. I know Peppery Splash. Peppery Splash is also a really good player. I think he plays Oh, I know this. Who did he play? I forgot.
Yeah.
Anyways, I also know.
Peppery Splash plays Zato, no?
Yeah, I think he plays Zato. He plays Zato.
He plays Zato.
And there's somebody else I know. Apology Man. He plays Faust. Right, boy. And he's really good at Faust. But like I don't know a lot of the players, right? Besides those three, right? But yeah. I do know BillyBoBBerson. That's something.
You already know.
Plays that anime.
Fifth place at Anime North, 33rd at GOML. Apparently, 300 best Bridget according to ranking updates or rating updates.
That has not been updated in a while.
It is not.
It's not been
The
updated.
website broke when ABBA was added, and then it just didn't get fixed.
Yeah, but
maybe they're updating it now because of Slayer.
maybe. But yeah, I definitely know about like how like you play with friends, and they do stuff to piss you off. Right, I get that feeling all the time. No reason.
Okay.
Right, but yeah, it's definitely.
But those help. Those moments help a lot.
Oh yeah, no, it definitely helps because then you expect the unexpected.
Yes.
Right? But moving on from that, because there's still another tournament that right? But I also did that with my brother, Kirkland, right? So we decided we were gonna do the MK1 tournament. Like I don't play MK1 with that, right? I just know stuff, right? I just know stuff about MK1, right? And because I watch a lot of MK YouTubers, right? I picked up Sub-Zero, right? It was considered very bad in the game, but some people consider him top 5 with a specific assist cameo, right? And so I picked him up, and I was like, you know what? I'll go into this tournament, whatever, right? There's only like 9 people playing, I think, right? And I was one of them, so I was like, okay, whatever, right?
So basically, you're facing 7 people.
Basically, I'm fighting 7 people, or fighting against 7 people.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, single elimination, right? Probably would have been longer, double them. I think it should have been double them, but
Or round robin, rather.
or round robin, yeah. But when I went in, I was like, okay, just stay focused, right? I was still wearing the boots, right? The boots were still killing me, right? But I was like, no, just stay focused. You're playing with also Kirkland. You're playing with Kirkland, right? Hopefully, you'll see it in the finals. If not, that's GG's, you know? Right? There's people there, like 2 people there who were wearing poo shiesty masks, right? I'm not sure you know that. It's basically like a ski mask.
Okay.
And so Kirkland pointed out to me, he's like, why are they wearing poo shiesty masks at an Anime North tournament? Who are their ops? Right? And I
I really thought they had an opt to Anime North. Like, be real.
right? But I was also like low-key kind of scared because I'm like, I don't know if they could
Shiesty.
turn out to be, you know, start fighting me if I take a round or something, right? And I think so during the entire tournament, I didn't actually lose a game.
Damn.
Right? It was first to 3, and I didn't lose a game. I only lost 1 round, and I came out as the champion. Kirkland came out 3rd place, right? And the finals actually was faster because the finals and person for 3rd, right? That took place at the same time. And the finals finished faster than the 3rd place taker, right? Because like I said, I take a game, but the people who were playing against Kirkland, right? The guy who was playing against Kirkland, took a game of Kirkland, right? So I was done, and then I started watching. I was like, my nigga, what are you doing? Just hit your shit, bro. But yeah, I think overall those tournaments were really fun. Like I was too excited about the Mortal Kombat one because, like I said, I'm only at 9 people. I can tell they weren't add experience in Mortal Kombat, right? I'm not even that experienced either, but like I tell they just weren't, add experience, right? They were doing a lot of stuff that like easy to read stuff, right? And they're dropping a lot of combos as opposed to me because I was focused, right? But yeah, it was definitely experience, right? Those tournaments. I think that was it for me for Aerial on the second. I mean, we did play a little bit of Rock Band, but that was
Oh, we did. That was fun.
That was fun.
That was
Wait,
really
how did that go? What song did you choose?
We chose. I can't remember what song Kirk picked. I chose a song called "Obstacle One" by Interpol, and Ian chose Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles theme song because, of course,
Hell yeah.
right? I'm not sure if you're because
The 40-foot clan, right, Ian?
you already know.
Sir.
I played the.
That's
first,
what you call the Foot Clan.
I played drums on the first song, but I didn't like it. So I was like, okay, I'll just switch the vocals, and they could hear me. Like they could hear me when I started singing.
Yeah, it was
so,
like a little crowd, like a small little crowd.
Yeah, but I was way too tired. No nerves. I just fucking go up there and start singing, right? And I sang the song I chose, Obstacle One, and then I'm not sure if you helped me sing Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I couldn't. No,
I didn't know the lyrics, dude.
Yeah.
I tried, but didn't know.
yeah, I didn't know the lyrics either. I was just literally just looking at the screen the entire time, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, when that was going, after we did all those songs, we actually got a standing ovation. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, apparently we're pretty good at this game. Supposedly.
Well, like from the crowd or like in game?
The crowd, like the crowd there, were actually they still
Wow.
started cheering and shit. I was like,
Yeah,
you know, that thing, right? But yeah, that was basically it for Anime North for me. I'm not sure if you guys have any stories from Sunday, right? That was basically it for me, right? I think, but then I went home. I did read a little bit of Twilight because I'm working on stuff for Twilight, and I also watched a very interesting movie that I also want to check out again. That was pretty cool.
Nice.
And that was it for me for Anime North. How about you? Did you do anything on the Sunday? Because I was watching all the stuff on the Sunday.
Damn, bro. You didn't even mention the fucking our nights that we had, where we had like bags.
Your
of
Wendy's
Wendy's.
nights?
Oh yeah, okay. So the nights we didn't really. So previous Anime Norths, Michael would bring something in and like we'd cook, and then Ian would be like, yeah, but eat that shit, and then we order like food, right? And I guess Michael just decided against bringing stuff in, so we decided to.
He brought a can of beans.
Quote unquote, right? But I guess he did because with stuff that he brought last time, it like made the load heavier, right?
Yeah.
So when he decided to use it, decided against using it, it made our stuff lighter to carry back, right? Which is much better this year. It was compared to last year, it was much better.
Yeah.
Right. Still carrying all this stuff was kind of ass-like, but it's fine. It was still much better than last year, and we so we ordered Wendy's the first night. We didn't really get. I didn't get much.
Yeah, we got 2 bags of Wendy's.
Just 2 bags.
I want Wendy's now. The more you guys talk about Wendy's, I want Wendy's now.
I kind of want Wendy's now too.
Yeah,
God
me
damn it.
The second night though,
Dude, the second night, dude,
we
because like,
got so much food.
dude, because like, we don't eat.
Yeah, we don't.
We didn't eat like all day, like for both days.
And Ian was hungry.
I was hungry. Michael was hungry.
I didn't get as much food as Ian, but I got food. I was like, I don't want to make Ian spend too much money on food, right? Ian did not fucking care. He's like, I'm spending all the money I have.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But yeah, we got I think 4 or 5 bags.
Yeah, it's like over $100 worth of
It was
Wendy's.
over $100 for 4 people,
Yeah.
and both of that was Ian. Right? You think because you got 2 types of cinnamon stuff.
I got. Let's see if I can. Okay, I got a Baconator combo because
Yeah.
I fucking love Baconator, and with the fries
know.
and whatnot. With the large drink, I got these like cinnamon snacks, I believe.
Yeah.
Which were they're pretty good. I mean, it's cinnamon,
Yeah.
so
You also got cinnamon.
I got that's the cinnamon though.
Oh, okay. You got like
I got French toast.
French toast.
6.
Yeah, I
as
think
well.
I got cinnamon too. Or not?
I guess so. Yeah, they came with their own like packet of syrup. God, I'm thinking about it right now. I'm like, damn, shit, that was actually pretty good.
Yeah. I
And
would
then I
got
got-
Baconator with like another poutine.
Yeah, I got a frosty as well.
Yeah.
So-
it was a lot of stuff.
It was we were hungry
We were
boys.
hungry, and yeah, definitely. I'm definitely going to the gym tonight, but
Yeah.
like, I definitely need to
I,
walk.
I'm getting Wendy's now. I'm gonna get Wendy's after this. You guys are tempting
Yeah,
me.
same.
You won.
Yeah.
You won.
Fucking order
You won the
Wendy's
fight.
right now.
but
I'm trying to look away to not think about it.
This
and
is
then you're
sponsored by
tempted,
Wendy's,
like,
by
you
the
win.
way. This is not sponsored.
We just really like Wendy's. Like Wendy's like the best burger.
Honestly, yeah, dude.
They don't cut corners.
They literally don't. That's why the burgers are square.
But yeah, I think that was besides all of that, like that was basically my entire Anime North. I mean, there's also like getting artwork again from the very cool spray painting guy.
Yes, Salmnat, I believe his name was.
Salmnat, yeah. I mean, that's his
Shout out
name.
to that guy.
Shout out to him. He was really cool.
Yeah.
But,
I got nothing.
yeah. Damn. So
Damn.
should have
Got
brought.
I bought nothing.
You got
Should
food.
have brought the money. But
Okay, no. I didn't want anything to begin with because I just wanted my result. I just wanted my tournament result. That's it.
Bro doesn't want
That's all I
to do
cared
this.
about.
bro was locked in.
I was so like after that bracket was finished, I called my friend because she said she wanted like some Gengar stuff. I'm like, okay, cool. I'll call her now, see what she wants. Like, yeah, there's this thing, blah blah. Like, oh, don't worry about me. Get what you want. I said, yeah, I have what I want. I didn't say what, but like, I like when the moment I said like, yeah, that's kind of hard. I got what I wanted.
Yeah.
I got a 2-0 win. Got 2-0 wins. Let's go.
You already know.
But yeah, I like looking around. Like when I was away from you guys, I was just looking around. There were some things that I maybe would have wanted, but then I just didn't feel like buying anything. I felt so satisfied with whatever I like was my result after like 3 weeks of like practicing. So I'm like, you know what? You can't replicate the number, you know. So I just enjoyed the rest of the con.
Oh yeah.
I kind of wish I got some stuff, but
Yeah,
nah.
the entire con was most like I didn't really do anything. Right?
Yeah.
I didn't go to any panels or anything. So the most of the con was unmemorable.
I went to a couple times with Michael.
Yeah.
I think, the Friday
Oh, yeah?
night. Yeah, Friday night we went to a panel called Hardcore Hentai $18. It was really funny because like me and Michael were there. When we got there was a line, bro. There was a line to get into Hardcore Hentai.
Yeah.
and because it's an adult event, you need your ID, right? One of the organizers was like, they were like yelling, "Please have your ID ready so you can get into Hardcore Hentai." Just like shouting that at the top of her lungs.
Wait. If I wanted to go, would my health card work?
I think so.
Yeah, you just need some ID that proves you're 18 up.
I might come for the Friday next year.
So yeah. Me and Michael went in and we were like, you know what, fuck it.
Hardcore.
We'll just laugh at the people, the funny people getting raped or whatever. And then we went in.
Damn, on YouTube.
You can say it. Okay. Not that word, but non-consensual intercourse. There you go. Fixed it. We can.
That's the
fix
same.
that in post. It's fine. But anyways, we went in. Me and Michael, we found a seat. We're like, what the hell is this all about? And like, I'm not gonna lie, it was an event. Like
That doesn't mean anything. I'm not gonna lie.
It's like we were in like this long ass like hall corridor, and like in the end there's like a fucking projector. Just like it had the screen like projected on there, but it's like it wasn't the best presentation. You couldn't really see what was going on.
I'm sure
But,
it
like,
wasn't.
Yeah, they were talking about, oh, hey, do you guys know what MTR is? And all this stuff. So they were basically, they were educating us on what stuff like MTR was.
Oh god.
Ian, I'm looking at the program. There's a thing called Anime Smasher Pass. Did you go to Anime
we went
Smasher
to that
Pass?
too. I'll talk about that later, but yeah, they had fucking visual examples. They had like you're talking about these douchies or whatever. I think that's what they're called, but like they had these, and then they fucking started playing videos, just straight up porn videos of hentai people. And Mike was like, "All right, I think the joke's over. I want to go home now."
Yeah, bro got uncomfortable.
Bro, Michael got fucking uncomfortable. I was just living. I was just vibing, bro.
Bro, he's like, I do this shit every day. Let's fucking
I
go.
was like, just another Tuesday. Yeah, so we left because of Michael. He got uncomfortable. Boo hoo.
I was watching a fucking Western during that time.
I see.
Yes, the
Yeah.
Quick and the Dead. That was a great movie.
Okay, yeah. So, yeah. So after that, cause like I think we were there because we wanted to go to Anime Smasher Pass. So we were watching it until like it was time to go. So we went to Anime Smasher Pass. It wasn't really 18 up. It was just, hey, here's a character. Would you like to smash or pass? And then they like run up to 5 random people, and they're like smash or pass, and then they say smash or pass, and then it's like basically majority vote.
Okay.
Yeah. So not as hardcore, but you know.
I heard it was most guys that were doing.
Yes, it was mostly guys.
Yeah.
It was like 70% guys, like
How many women were there?
20% women. I think we saw 2 women.
That's not.
Nami and some other woman.
What about they them? So anyone in between them?
I don't know if there were any they. I don't know if the guys were they thems, but if they were, then I don't know. Anyways, they had the important thing is they had Lightning McQueen on there as an option, and we chose the Smash because fuck.
Bring that exhaust pipe over here.
We'll be about to bring TLC to life, baby.
Yeah, but it was that it for anything?
Anything else happened? Oh yeah, we got stepped on. Me and Michael got stepped on.
Oh yes.
We found some cosplayers. I think yeah, me and Michael got stepped on by 2 people. On the Friday. One was like this guy dressed up as a maid with like a sign that said, "We will do anything." So we like, it's funny because it kind of became a tradition in a sense because last year we also got stepped on by a 2B, and even the year before as well we got stepped on by another 2B.
Yeah.
So it's really just keeping tradition at this point.
Yeah.
So we took a picture of the maid dude stepping on us, and then we found like a really good Bayonetta cosplayer, and it's funny. I walked up to her and I explained like the situation, like the tradition and everything, and after I was done explaining it, she was like, "No." So I was like, "So do you mind if you step on us for a photo?" And then she was like, "I have been waiting for this one my entire life." It's so funny. I'm just glad she was on board. She wasn't like creeped out or anything. So we took that picture. That was fun. And then I think I ended up quadrupling our quota because we usually get stepped on by 1 person. I got stepped on by 4. So on the Sunday, you know that Guilty Gear group? I was talking to one of the Bridgets. I don't think she was part of the group, but she was like at the photo shoot.
Yeah.
He was like, I was like talking about the tradition. I don't know how the conversation got to that point, but I was talking about it, and then he was like, "Oh yeah, my friends would totally be in. My friends are basically, they would be into that as well."
Yeah.
Like, so, I don't know. And then like later on, I met up with Keith. We took some photos there.
Yeah.
Love Keith. Love you, Keith.
Yeah, shout out to Keith. And then fucking, I guess one of his friends came over. I guess he said he was dressed as the worm from Jujutsu Kaisen, like you know that one, Stanley, the wrapped around that dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said he was dressed like that, but nah, bro just dressed like purple guy from Five Nights at Freddy's. Like bro's just all purple. And he walked up to me while I'm doing the photo shoot with Keith, and he was like, "So I heard you like to get stepped on." Bro, I'm in the middle of the photo shoot.
Wait, so the word for JJK wanted to step on you guys.
Yeah, so the worm stepped on me, and he took a photo of it. I should ask him to send the photo out for that, actually.
Yeah.
And yeah, so that was the thing. And then later on, I guess on the Sunday, I was walking around with Kirkland. We were just fucking doing our own thing. And then we passed by someone that's holding a sign that says, "We will step on you for $5." And coincidentally, Kirkland had a 5. So he was like, "Yo, you want, yo." And I was like, yo. So, gave the money, got stepped on.
That female.
It was a female. It was I believe it's from Dress Up Darling.
Oh,
the main character, the woman.
Gara.
I guess. I think so. Yeah, with like the hair.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah. So that's 4 steps. Getting stepped on 4 times, equally by men.
You guys gotta stop getting stepped on.
That's honestly kind of a dub.
I get that. I already got
Yeah. Also, when you had those people that said we'll do anything, you guys could have had Guilty Gear practice. Come on, you could have dunked on them.
He's correct.
So I was getting lost in the sauce, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I was too focused on the main mission, which was getting stepped on for photos, which sounds bad, but it's a tradition. So that was the event. So I think
You could have done so much more than just get stepped on.
Yeah, well,
that's awesome.
I mean, we could have, but we were already pushing our boundaries with that. But I don't know. Maybe next week we'll play Guilty Gear with them. So yeah, I think that was. Oh yeah, no, we didn't talk about the photo shoot. Fucking yeah. So
That's all you guys.
Yeah.
Keith is the man. He takes photos and shit, and he makes them look cool. So
we're gonna drop his handle down below.
Of course. We
Rise of the Wild. Shout out to Crez of the Wild.
Yes.
So like before both events, I was like talking to Keith. I'm like, hey, because like I mentioned that I want to do a photo shoot, and then Stanley recommended Keith to me. So I'm like, all right, sure.
That's my teammate.
Yeah.
I have to.
Yeah. So I was like, all right, I'll check him out. And then I was DMing him on Instagram. I was like, hey, you mind if we take these photos or whatever? And he's like, yeah, sure, bet. And then, I mean, it was more professional because like we didn't really know each other at that time. But basically that's how it went. So yeah, we took photos at GOML also. We did that one pose from Smash Brothers Brawl or Midnight.
Love it saved. I love it.
And
I didn't post it, but
holding their
it's there.
swords in the air, but instead it's just us with the controllers.
Yeah.
That was very cool.
That's cool.
Me and Corlin did like a Sonic Adventure type deal where it's like we were looking back at each other. Very cool.
Very cool.
And then we took others. I guess they weren't as memorable because I can't remember them at the moment.
They were about
But-
together.
Oh yeah.
That
There was one of the controllers. Yeah, that one was cool. So yeah,
Like the
that
cross-
was like
the cross
that was
hands?
That was like a smaller thing. We just like, took it in one place at one time because everyone was tired. Keith was tired. I was tired. We were all tired. So yeah, there was that. That's the end of that. And then Anime North was like the bigger photo shoot plan.
Yeah.
Basically, yeah. So I was walking around. I'm like, okay, let's take the pictures on this day, on Saturday, I guess. So we took the pictures on Saturday. Met up with Keith. It was great. Took pictures with Keith. I was doing Bridget shit, and Keith is very good at directing people with photos. It's like,
No, like, that's the thing with the photography. That's one of the skills to like how to make people pose and stuff, right? So you can get like good outcomes with the photos,
yeah,
right? So that's like I did video production. One of the things was photography, right? That definitely is going to happen. Like having a professional yet a friendly vibe with your client is definitely that's definitely how you saw Keith, right? Like he was friendly, but he stayed professional.
yeah, pretty much, yeah.
So like he's like
He calls me his bitch when we're taking photos.
Well, I mean, he knows
Like,
you.
you're my-
He knows you. You guys are tight.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys are tighter. It's just, you know. Yeah, so it was cool.
Yeah.
Um,
Real well too. Especially Michael looks the best. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
His look the best.
yeah, honestly, Keith's photos with Michael, they fucking cooked, bro. Like,
Yeah.
Like, Michael, on that day, he was dressed up as, like, a Chinese soldier, I
Yeah.
believe. So, yeah, there's, like, some bushes nearby, and, like, Keith was, like, suggesting, hey, why don't you take a picture, like, prone in the bushes or something like that, with, like, your rifle out. And Michael was like, sure. And he took the pictures, and dog?
Yeah.
Where are they?
Badass.
Is it in your Discord or?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're in my, they're the firm Discord,
I think
the,
the cosplay. I think it's
Yeah.
open. Well, if it's not
Yeah,
open,
cause I'm looking at his Flickr. There's nothing there from anime.
Yeah.
okay.
I'll,
Yeah, but, yeah, well, we can show you later,
Yeah.
but, damn, bro, he was fucking cooking.
Mhm.
And I guess the other thing was because after my photo shoot, we were planning to go back to our hotel room at the Hilton for Cortland and I think Kirkland's photos.
Just mine.
Okay, just Cortland's. Yeah, just Cortland's. And Keith was like, "All right, let's walk." And I'm like, "Dog, it's pretty far." but you know, he was like, is it walkable or something like that? And I was like, "Oh yeah, we can walk if you want." And then
It was like a 3-minute walk.
No.
it was
It's
a long
far.
walk. So
I like that walk would be like nothing. I walk 20 minutes every day. Right?
yeah, but like walking there in like full cosplay.
Oh, that, like if I was walking with you guys, I would have like take the bus.
Yeah, no,
I was like, bro, my feet were.
I was a little exhausted by the end though. I'm not gonna lie. Keith described it like, I thought this was just gonna be a walk. This is a journey. Journey.
I love how he describes things. It's so funny.
It was really good. We stopped by the subway like on the way back just to get like some subway for Keith, I guess, and drinks.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was a thing. That was cool.
Yeah. The whole experience was working with Keith. Definitely experience. Probably gonna hire him again
Yes,
next year.
perhaps. Yes.
For chance.
Or what you could do, you could hire him any other time throughout the year. That's all I'm saying.
You're
That's all I'm saying.
For whatever event, or just.
If you're bored in the summer,
I still want to do the firm photo shoot because
I did too.
this is something I've been talking about for a while now. I want to do like a photo shoot with like us five, the core members of the firm.
Yeah. Then that'll be
We just never had the opportunity to do it because everyone has a different schedule, and it's a little frustrating at times.
It's hard to try to get people to do it, right?
yeah, just figure that out. Hit him up.
More people,
Yeah.
some people harder more than others, right? But that's something we could try.
We can try.
Right? We need to book a little studio for a little bit and then see if we can get those photos done. We don't even need to book the studio. We probably just do like
You just do it outside.
outside or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, or like a public space.
Yeah. But it's something that we definitely need to plan out for.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of the stuff that we do, like that turned out well, but like the journey to it just shit. It's because we don't have a good plan for it,
Pretty much. Yeah.
right? So I think for the photo shoot as well, we just need to plan it out, right? Pick the day, tell Keith, plan out what we're doing that day, make sure everybody's free, and then get all that done, right?
Yeah. That is one of the main problems of the firm.
Yes.
We are not good to plan,
Nope.
and when we do, we're always late because reasons.
Look in the mirror. That's all you need. But anyway, I think that was Anime North all wrapped up.
That was Anime North. That was
Yeah.
Those are our busy weeks.
Our 2 busy
And
weeks.
very busy.
exhausting.
I still have yet to hang my merch.
I hung up my merch. Pretty slight too. I can show you after.
I have to figure out.
Probably
Yeah, probably. I have to figure out where to put it because my whole room is already filled with like posters and shit.
Yeah.
But so yeah.
yeah, I think we can wrap it up here.
Perhaps.
Right? Stanley, it was great having you on for our very first episode of Critical Hit Points.
Yes.
The Critical Hit Point podcast. Right? Whenever
Very cool.
this does come
Very
out,
cool.
right? Hopefully within the next week or so. Right?
Perhaps.
I'll try to come for an IRL session for sure.
Oh yeah, definitely. We'll straight see if we can have you down for an IRL session on a different topic.
Yeah, I'll let you know when I'm coming down to the Durham area.
Yeah,
Pickering, Ajax, I don't know.
we can try. Like I said, we can try to plan it out. But you know, it's great having you on either way. Right? IRL or not, you know, great seeing you, Stanley.
Yeah.
Always great seeing
Yeah,
you.
thank you.
Such a great,
Appreciate it.
great person. Right? Thank you for joining us for this episode once
Yes.
again. I am Quartz,
I'm BillyBoBBerson.
and we are out of here.
We are critical and